Welcome back. That Elbow Grease from Niacin, which is a band of Billy Sheehan. So we have some continuity because the first song was from Billy Sheehan, but that was from a solo album. Whereas Niacin is more of a jazz project, jazz funk project that Billy Sheehan has. It's also pretty cool, but very different from his solo career. Very crazy. Alright, now, so what do you have for me? Let's see. Now it's gonna do a middle kick. Upper punch. So it really just doesn't do a whole lot on low HP. Of course, I'm dead. No, 100. One second. Wonder if that's too loud. Might be too loud. Okay, one right, Yeah. One right, one low. That was dumb. That too. Yep. I'm starting to think that this might be a difficulty thing. Or just an area thing. Like maybe on area 1. Or some levels. I don't know. Oh my god. Just leave me alone. Oh my god. Wake up, dude. You can do it. That was too strong. With infinite power bars. Can I get a kick? Thanks. 2 right, 1 left. Two left. 3 left? Weird. Maybe I miscounted. Might have miscounted. He definitely was 2 right. 1-1. Two left, okay. 2 left, 2 right. Yeah, so this one is gonna learn regardless. Alright, it doesn't seem to depend on hybrid so far. Sure. Huh. Alright. Low kick, Pollux clone, and I guess that's all the hybrids on everyone that have low kick. Yep. Okay, so every hybrid on everyone. Alright, I still need back blow. Can I get that here? Why do I feel like Now's would do back blow? Doesn't, right? Probably just confused. Yeah, it's middle kick. How about the should be an upper punch? Yeah. My cat is somewhere here in my room. She kinda wants to engage. Ryder, come here, girl. You wanna come? No? Just wanna be on top of my clothes? No, I don't need to kill that one. The one below, right? I don't even remember how this worked. I don't think I have the same no, wait, this one no. I'm getting confused with the next part. Oh my god. But yeah, it's this part, the one that I can do standing jump. But the controller doesn't help because it's emulator. But I have a... That's threat, yeah. Remember that's threat. Going longer. Oh, that's a razor. I don't really need this. There's a mandatory spiker here. I could examine spike high kick. That is an option. Sure. How do I do that? I got upper punches. Let's give it infinite HP. And increase my HP too. That's probably not doing a whole lot. I can damage. There's a better way to do this with techniques. Can't really do it in the middle of a fight. So yeah, it doesn't matter. I'd rather do it on area 3. On the spike of area 3. So fuck it. We're just erasing this. So I can keep level 1. Wrong side. Nice dodge. And now the only good feature of US. Fuck. Can get here. From here. Which is not possible in Japanese for some reason. Just cannot do it. Really weird. Procyon. Procyon has a lot of stuff. So okay, so there is high psychic. That's interesting. But that's on low HP. Right side. It's on first try, so let me just be sure about that. Okay, next kick should be. That's a command grab. Head crush makes sense. And I'm dead. Okay, one head crush. Can get a soccer ball kick. If it lands. Let's get some power bar. Power bar. Okay, it learns at least on first try. Good to know. Alright, so that's the head crutch before. It's the same one. The infinite. Very good to know that that happens. Very good to know. First try, okay, good. Ocean. How do I get the head crush? Please. So this is the first one. Yeah. Good. Nope. Oh, come on, dude. All right, let's just go back, because from here I already fucked this one up too much. Ocean. I'm gonna get some defense. So 19. Let's get some defense. That's 1. Two. 3. Command grab is gonna be another one. No? Okay. I thought it was like a command grab. Or and I think it's 5. Yep. Head crutch. Okay. Ouch. Procyon. Okay. It really looks deterministic. Everything looks deterministic so far. Like, it makes me don't want to test everything else again, you know? Because I already did this. There's a couple that I should do again, I guess. Mm. Like for sure, I can get some. I can keep getting some save states because right now I feel like I would like to have some of the people that were chatting on my Discord right now in the chat, so you can tell me their ideas. Because I've run out of ideas and want to test here. Really, they have some more ideas, but it doesn't seem that any other stat matters. I feel like they're getting confused and they are just having fake memories of the game. I'm sorry, I was gone. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm just trying to see the numbers that you need to get in order to like how many times you had to get hit by a technique to learn it. Because I always had the feeling that it's a deterministic number, so it's like a fixed number. But some people were saying that it might be different from different either different hybrids or different stats, but it doesn't seem to change so far, at least. I'm just a little bit confused. Maybe it's because I'm on level 1, but I don't know. I'm gonna fix my levels though to get rid of this enemy. I want to get to on level 1 on everything else, so I can rule everything else out. So we're gonna beat area 1 on level 1. I cannot erase this one. Even with the experience that change. Wow. That's crazy. Even with the fixed parameter. I guess it kind of makes sense. Because one experience will make you level up. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Hopefully that doesn't alter other results. Leveling up is just random or you can manipulate it. Leveling up is weird. It's also deterministic, as far as I know. You get a certain amount of experience on your different stats, and then when you reach a certain threshold on the experience, you get a level. And I think different hybrids give different have different experience formulas, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it might actually just depend on their stats and not the hybrid, but I'm not sure. It's too much testing to know that. Let's party, brother. Nice turn, DS. Frames are getting chunky. Okay, Gamesa. Does Gamesa have anything that I can compare to the others? Well, I can get more stuff potion, but let's see. Gamesa. Um, he has front kicks, but those are kind of hard to trigger. Oh, head crush. Low HP. That's pretty good. Let's test that one. It should be a fix 5. Let me get a save state first. Go Mesa Area 2. Actually fight every enemy and defend a lot to up defense. I see. I have a question, go ahead. I need to get, okay, current HP, that's fine. Okay, this is not fine. There, that there. Okay. Oh, and there's more text that I can get here too. There's the floor text. So start with that, and then some power bar for the enemy. There you go. I was trying to learn headbutt, but the enemy did it on me. He used another technique before I won. Great, learn it. The last one he did on me. Why didn't I also learn headbutt? Oh, because you need to get hit by attack several times to learn it. For headbutt, you're gonna need apparently 3. You need to get hit 3 times by headbutt. Whereas some other techniques, you learn them immediately. You will know that you learn a technique every time. So you see, there's the screen. Imagine my camera is the screen of the game, and every time you get hit by the enemy, you're gonna see the name of the technique on this corner, right, of the screen. And then when you learn it, you're gonna see the name of the technique going up to your corner of the screen. When you see this movement on the technique, is that you learn it. Okay, that kills me. I need more defense. The base damage of that thing is a lot. That should work. Nope. Guess not. How about now? Okay, there you go. There's one head crutch. Oh, come on, dude. Why is this thing so strong? Now we're talking. That's 1. 2. Should be 5. 3. and I should learn it here. So this animation right here on the name going up, that you learn it. That means you learn it. So Prosium and Mesa area 2. And then there is like, I have toe and face lock too. Choke sleeper. Yeah, there's several things I can get from this. Yo, thank you. Thank you for the bits. Yeah. So leg dead, I don't need it, so there's choke sleeper. Is that crucifix? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's get crucifix. Oh yeah, Gomeza likes to do that. Please don't counter. Thanks. So that's one. I don't know which one is gonna be this one. Oh, look at that. Okay, so 1. Which I could do more. I see. Yeah, don't worry. I'm broke too. Fuck. Okay, so that's 1. This should be choke. Good. I think this is dead leg, yeah. And then we're stuck there. So I need to get up. Yep, that's gonna start to happen. That means I need to get to a wall. It's just so funny. Literally the only way I can do it. Because when you are next to a wall, there's a point where you cannot avoid anymore. That's 2 on crucifix. Yeah, feel free to ask anything. Once I did like 3 counters in a row. An explanation why. What kind of counters? From like punch and kicks, or you mean reversals, or like floor counters? What kind of counter? Because they work different. On face. Please choke. No. Okay, that's fine. Grapple. Okay, so that's reversal. That's because you were... Okay, it depends on the enemy. If it is an enemy that is way weaker than you, then reversals pretty much always work. Or they work pretty often if you are level up a lot. If it is an enemy that is about your same level, then probably what you did is that you got hit a lot of times on reactions by the same technique, or you were trying to do too many reversals. So what I'm guessing is, if it is an enemy that it was as strong as you probably did like 3 reversals, you failed all of them, and then after that you got 3 on a row. That's because up to a certain point, the more times you get hit by a technique, the more likely you are to react to that technique on the same fight. So there is a point where you kind of go over a threshold that is easier to get counters than reversals, and you can get like many in a row at even like infinite, because you just got up the threshold and the enemy cannot get the technique anymore on you on that fight, at least. The same happens with counters from the floor, and those are way more likely. But that's only from the floor. The counters from standing up, like punches and kicks, the only thing that matters there is your position and like which move the enemy is doing. Some moves are way easier to counter than others, but that's just positional. The ones on punches and kicks. Okay. So that's 3. Armed crucifix. Yep. Makes sense. The Mesa area 2. Nope. Nope. That's 2. Is that leg dead? Yeah, that's fine. Actually, yeah, whatever. Oh, this might be an infinite. Yeah, this is an infinite because of the angle I have with the wall. I can keep doing that forever. Let me get more HP so we can get different techniques. Okay, that should be on first try, yeah. I think I'm gonna have the same problem here. Okay, no. So bridge suplex. Mesa area 2. Was interrupter counters word like reverses. Yeah, I mean it depends because there's 2 kind of counters. If you mean counters from the floor, then yeah, they work the same way and they actually have a bigger base chance. Counters from the floor are as good as rolls from the floor. They are actually very likely to happen, unlike reversals. Now, if you're talking about counters standing up, like punches or kicks, those one doesn't really matter how many times you get hit. The only thing that matters is like your position relative to your enemy and like which attack you get from the enemy, because some attacks are way easier to counter than others. Like for example, back blow punches are very easy to counter, things like that. High kicks can be easy to counter and all that. Although the speed in which your character reacts might matter. Thank you again for the bit. Because, your character reacts at different speeds to change the position to counter. That might matter on how many times you get hit by it, but I'm not sure. It might matter just by your reflexes, honestly. I don't think there's a way I can know right now without looking at the code, and I can't really do that. I don't know how to do that. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is another one of those. Maybe I can get on this door. No. This sucks. Let me try one counter. It's definitely gonna work, the counter. Yeah. Or too high on this. I've tested it with different stances. I would say it doesn't matter for reversals and floor counters. For standing up counters, it might matter only because your geometry is different. Like the geometry of your character is different on a different stance. So that might matter. Some of them are more uptight and some others are more like this. So it might matter. I cannot say for sure. What does matter, another thing that increases your chance of countering is your skill level on that technique. If you have a bigger skill level, you're more likely to counter it. Or rather, now I'm actually not 100% sure on that, but the other way around, if your enemy has, let's see. Oh, I don't remember exactly how it was. No, I think it was like that. Yeah. So like, because I got, it's like reactions from the enemy. So for example, on 80% this happens a lot where you have some techniques that you have on like level 0 and others you have on like level 20, let's say. So if I try to do a level 0, let's say, bridge suplex at like the end of the game, which can happen a lot on speedrun, for example, the enemies are very likely to counter me because my level is so low. So actually, to get these kinds of reaction, what probably matters is the skill level of the enemy to get this reversal, this escape. I'm guessing. But it is kind of a guess because I'm again, I don't know how to hack the game more than getting variables. I don't know how to watch like formulas or stuff on the code. Because otherwise, if we have access to that, we will know all that. But we need a more strong hacker than me. One side throw. It's 5. No, that's 4. This choke? No. You grind a lot on them? I see. Backhead crash. Please tell me this is not the angle. It might be the angle. Okay. I do a lot of low kicks, I rarely punch. I see. When does the game give you a fighting stance? That is a very complicated formula. But it's like... It depends on your skill level. Nothing else. No, it's not here. Move. I guess I have it on move database. Skill level, fighting stance. Yeah, it's a move database. So... on that document, there's a page that is called fighting stance. And that kind of tells you the formula is kind of complicated, but basically, you want to... It only depends on your skill level, okay? The skill level of your techniques. And if you want one stance, what you want to do is you want the stance of that kind of technique to be way over the others. So for example, if you want to be a boxer, you want your punches skill level to be way above everything else, like way above kicks and ticks. And if you want to be a kicker, then you have to have good kicks and like lower punches and ticks, and the same goes for wrestler. And if you have everything kind of similar, then you're gonna have default stance. But the specific formula is very tricky. It's very tricky. And you only get a stance when you get a certain amount of skill level. Like you need... let's see. Yeah, like all your skill levels have to sum more than 100. Before that, you're always gonna have default. You're only gonna have a stance change when all your skill levels sum to 100, at least. Your default? Default is the best one. Actually, default is the ultimate stance. In terms of speed, at least. Oh, come on. Okay. 7 tone face log. It should be 10. Let's see if this is a choke. Nope, another one of these. I rarely use 5 move combos. Those are really good. 3 at most. The cool thing about 5 combos is that you can get special finishing moves. As far as I know, you cannot get those with any other kind of move. Only 5 combos. Okay, 8th. Please choke. Thanks. Didn't learn. That's 3 of them. I need 4, I think. Oh, I need 5. Okay. I like the power region. So I use 2 or 3. I see. This is not a good angle. Oh, it worked. That is 9. Well, did I actually fail? Yeah, okay. That is 9. And that's not a choke. Okay. I play in a way that I use low kick when enemies rush me. I see. Yeah, any kick should work. Unless, well, I guess low kicks. I mean, side kicks probably don't work very well. They're rushing. Alright, I think I should learn here. Did I choose the Osa? Okay. I think that's 10. Yep. Good. I only need choke, but doesn't want to do it. Maybe I can... What can I do to get the choke? This might get it. Don't worry about typos. If you want to maximize stats, or rather, no, if you want to maximize damage... Oh. Back hit grudge. I think it was like 4 of those. 5, okay. Oh, I actually don't know how many I got there. I can do it later. Fine. Okay. If you want to maximize damage, you want to level up punches. You want to maximize damage? Okay, so to maximize damage on like, I mean, it depends. If you're talking like normal game playthrough, you won't be able to maximize damage as much. You won't be able to notice it. If you go for super late game, you know, like survival, up to level 100 or something, then the max damage the max fastest damage is with punches. And the max damage overall is with techniques. But those are very slow. So it really depends what you want to do. Honestly, you can do whatever you want. That's the fun part about this game. But like in general, the good... Yeah, headbutt it's like completely broken. And it's usually the way to go, honestly. And if you want to get even more damage from headbutt, you should be leveling it up everything. Because the head gets more damage if you level up all the other parts. Plus the head. but every part of your body adds damage to your head for some reason. It's so weird, but it's kind of cool and broken. Yeah, I kind of wish there was at least one more technique with the head. I don't know, something like maybe something on the floor, like a head drop. I don't know if that's possible to even do. If that's a thing on like wrestling. I don't think so. Okay, that's 2. 1, 2. Three. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of techniques that combo into... Oh, did I die? Yeah, I died. Fuck. That sucks. I need more HP. Like, I guess my favorite technique to combo into head techniques, it's probably head hanger clutch, because that technique is so cool. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck you. Whatever. Yeah, there you go. 1. Two. Give me a second. Okay, 3. That one. Or thank you again. Do you know that technique? Because I feel like there's a lot of people that don't know that technique. Because it's kind of obscure. Yep, 5. There you go. You don't know it? Yeah. It's a very obscure technique. I can show it to you. Give me a second. Backhead crutch. Mesa. Let's learn that. Text. Unlock. Head hanger. This is the most cool technique ever. Look at that shit. It's crazy. Like, it's like a perfected version of pendulum flip and excisor whip. Like, I kind of wonder if, yeah, I'll delect power. I kind of wonder if that's even possible. Oh, I don't have enough stamina. It takes a lot of stamina, it's crazy. But yeah, it's my favorite technique from how it looks, at least. And honestly, it's it's one of the strongest ones. Inga Mesa. We're done here. Side throw looks hilarious. Yeah. I was thought about side throw, kind of a like an alternative version of bridge suplex. Alright, so this is McBuddha. I need a save state for this one. Just to be sure, McBuddha. Area 2. I don't think I'm gonna be fighting this one. Are there any crazy kicks to the head? Backspin kick. It's kind of a crazy one to the head. Okay. See if I can get the jump. Nope. Do I ever remember how to do this? There you go. Oh, come on. Whatever. And honestly, any high kick, if you sweet spot, will work. Now, area 2. Yeah. Okay, this time we're going the long trip. Because I need a save state for how is it called? Kit Alpha. Because normally on a speedrun I would go on a different path. Alright. Seginus area 2. And then this is Kit Alpha. Anything interesting here? Oh, high kick. Yeah, I can compare this high kick that I was getting on first try on Spica. No, not Spica. On Roshan? No. Which one? Clone Man. There you go. Low HP. Okay. I should do a save state though. Like another save state. Alpha area 2. Okay, Okay, gotta go low HP. That should do it. No, no, that's general HP. That should do it. Okay, one. Let's count. Back, blow, R1. Yeah, this guy does headbutt, but it does Pillar Driver on low health. A fixed Pillar Driver. Okay, that's 2R. Just back suplex, yeah. Nothing crazy. Another one. 3. And I guess 4. Oh, high kick. First try. Good to know. Okay, high kick. Seems to be just one. Lawman area 1. And Delpha area 2. The only one that I'm thinking is maybe Spica. I kind of remember being 2 times from one hybrid, but I don't know which one. So headbutt you can only learn after beating the first boss. Yeah, absolutely. The very first enemy where you can learn it is the pigman, Mepsuda. That is the first one that does it, but it does it with. Let's take a look at the numbers. It's just 15%. It's very unlikely that it's gonna do it. Like, it will do it, but you might take a lot of time. This one does it with 30%, which is decent. As long as you are not low HP. Pigman. Mepsuda. That is the very first one, but only with 15%. On the other hand, this one, Hito Alpha, does it with 30%. So it's more likely, because think about it, you need to get hit by it 4 times. That is a lot. And then, if you want a very, very safe bet, the safest bet of all is Capella. Capella area 4, 15%. Pretty much half of the attacks of Capella are headbutt. The sooner one, then Mepsuda or Kidalpha. Actually, the name is Buddha, not Mepsuda. That's another pigman. It's 2 pillar drivers. Yeah. Pillar driver. Yeah. It's Alpha area 2. I think this guy does choke slipper. Yeah, don't worry. It's always cool to me just to know that there's more people interested on this game. And again, if you have any questions, you can always ask on the Discord too. If you don't see me streaming, you can ask on any stream. If you see me streaming, even if I'm streaming other game, doesn't matter. The Discord is always open to, because there's more people, more than me, that know stuff about the game too. Choke sleeper. You hang out on Twitch? Don't be shy, don't worry. Like, seriously. There's just cool people on my Discord, so don't worry. And to be fair, on the whole world, there's just two people. Me and Daniel. I think we are the only ones that know an insane amount of information about this game. Everyone else doesn't know something about the game. So don't be shy on that regard, but because no one knows everything. Even me, actually. Because this game has way too many things. Okay, so that's 4? Whoa. That is a lot. Okay, this is weird. I got 4 already, and I didn't got it. I didn't get it, so either my information is wrong, or this is actually different from different monsters. I might need to test it again. Whatever. I don't want more pilot driver. You go to hell. No, I didn't. The only guide on GameFAQs, I did a guide from GameFAQs, but his in-depth guide is the whole script of the game. The combat guide was made by Lich85, which I would love to have that person on my Discord. But the combat guide is super wrong. It has a lot of misconceptions and things that are straight wrong and that are not correct about the game. I did the guides that are on speedrun.com. Those ones are complete, and those ones are from data mining from the game. I need to open the door for my cat. Yeah. I could do some guides from GameFAQs, but it's a lot of time investment because all my guides are on Google Sheets, which is a format I really like because it's pretty much just numbers, like tons of numbers from different levels and stuff, and tons of enemies. So basically everything is condensed in tables. So it's very comfortable for me to have them on Google Sheets. I don't really want to translate that into a Word format. That's gonna be awful to make tables on that. No thanks. If someone else wants to do it, sure, you can translate my guides, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. And besides, I posted in the forum on GameFAQs all my guides. Like I told everyone, hey, you can go to speedrun.com with the link and all that. Here are all my guides with all the data mining I've done for the game. Okay, so that's 5. Interesting. Alpha, area 3. That is definitely a lot. Okay, I can go into more HP. Yeah, I won't get the others. I'm gonna test the punch one more time because I want to be sure that I counted. Gunman, Kit Alpha, Kit Alpha, Kit Alpha Area 2. Even though I like fighting music, can it be erased on PC? I have to deal with it on console. I don't mind the music, just curious. Some INI files. You can probably do it, but I'm not really into ROM hack, so I don't know. I know how to do it, but you can definitely do it. There has to be a way where you can input any file you want, or maybe a different song from the game. I gotta say it does get repetitive, because there's just two fighting musics which are amazing, but there's just two for like 300 fights. So as amazing as it is, it does get repetitive, or you get sick of it sometimes, for sure. I kind of wish they had at least like a couple more for like at least, I don't know, sub bosses or the robots or some of the hybrids. Get into a trance, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I put other music when I hack. Maybe on the next hacking session, if I do another one, I could do it. Right now I'm kind of into it, so because I will need to test it with my volume, and that can take a lot. But yeah, I actually I've done that on other hacking sessions on other games. Um, just for the memes. Okay, that sound I don't like it. Give me a little bit more HP. No, 300. No, not yet. Come on. Let's go. I guess there. Okay, that works. Okay, so that's one from R. Alright, thank you for hanging out. I remember, you can always just ask stuff on the Discord if you want. Especially now that I'm not streaming very much. Because it's hard to R. That's a high kick. First try, of course. Oh yeah, this guy insists on the grapple. Forgot that. Come on, punches. Punch, please. Thanks. 4. Yeah, it's actually 5. That's crazy. Because I kind of remember it being less. So there might be something else. But I can't figure out what it is. Yeah, 5. Can't figure out what it is. So 5 on Kids Alpha Area 3. So the only thing I can think of is leveling up more naturally and testing out these things again. Like without hacking, I guess. Or just go to Area 3 and try on one of those Kid Alphas. There's several enemies that have back blow, so it won't be hard to get it for another one. Like even McBuddha has. I guess I can try McBuddha bait. Everyone has it. There's so many with it. Let me try McBuddha a little bit. I'm gonna need my glasses though. Just too much screen. Too much time with screen. Okay. McBuddha, where you are. Alright, let's go low health. To this guy. Do it. The next one is gonna be. I don't remember if this guy insists. No, he doesn't. Okay. 1 on R. 2 on R. 3. We got an infinite. Look at that. And a hide sidekick. I'm probably gonna die here. Fuck you. Yeah, I really insist. Sucks. Oh, I think it's only when you cancel the grab that it attacks again. Yeah, there you go. A lot of enemies do that. Yo, per action. I enjoyed your Eternal Darkness bots. Nice. It's good that I save all of those. I started saving all my streams this year, I think. Yeah, about this year. Because you never know, like, there's a lot of interesting stuff that don't make it into YouTube videos. So it's pretty cool to have all of those. We plan on playing Lost Vikings soon? Maybe. Not entirely sure. Like, I have several plans right now. I'm kind of stuck with any percent on Eternal. I kind of want to do that. At least try it, because I haven't tried the last road yet. I don't care, even if it doesn't work, at least I want to try a couple runs. And then after that, I kind of want to go to Lost Vikings. Go back to Lost Vikings a little bit, because someone else took some of my my records, so I need to get them back. I I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna go back to 20% because it's a rough category. I don't have a lot of time to grind that, but at least individual levels, I kind of want to go back to some of them. I haven't touched that game in a while, and I'm starting to miss it a lot. Come on, dude. There you go. How that didn't work? What the fuck? Okay, fuck it. I need more HP. 300. 400. Is that enough? Okay. For me, it's about the nostalgia. It's been ages for me to just play casually. Yeah, no, that game, like, before I got into speedrunning into that game, I pretty much play that game at least every 2 years, or every year at least once, because I fucking love Lost Vikings 2. It's for sure it's my favorite puzzle platformer, and one of my favorite platformers too. And that's why also I decided to speedrun. And it's honestly it's a super fun game to speedrun, but it's super hard too. And that's why it takes a lot of grinding. It's probably the hardest game I speedrun, honestly. From all the games that I speedrun. Okay, first punch, finally, one. Jesus. Big. It's not helping. It was from the right, okay. Oh, give me a punch. Okay, one L. Oh, right L. It's so charming. Right now, figuring out Baba Is You is super hard and brain breaking. Baba Is You is crazy. Baba Is You is my favorite puzzle game. Like right above, just barely above Lost Vikings 2. Because the amount of mind blowing stuff that you get on that game it's crazy. I haven't beat the game yet because there's some levels that are just way too hard to beat. Like I even got a little bit of Babai's, what was the name? Babai's hint, which is a page where you can get spoiler free hints that actually don't give the solution, just little helps. Because some of the levels are just insane. Like honestly. R. 1R. 2R rather, and 1L. R. Got like 3 followers, I see. Yeah, it's lovely how the game just keeps surprising, like keep being surprising every time, and it always builds up. Like when you get more stuff and you get to more levels, it gets more and more meta and more crazy and harder, of course. L. Okay, that's 4R. Almost looks like, okay, not learning that. That's gonna learn. Okay, 5. All right. Yeah, I'm confused. Alpha Area 3. Meg Buddha. Meg Buddha. Area 2. I need to sneeze. That was a big sneeze. Alright, I think the best thing I can do now is like go to Area 3 to start figuring out other things. Yeah. Also on Area 3 I can get respawners, which is usually better. Because I want to test with leveling up a lot. Oh, that's gonna be a surprise attack, whatever. Let's just erase this fucker. Let's just get to Area 3 quickly. What's the strat here? Oh wait, I don't really have a strat from this side. I guess that works. A little bit. Oh, is that hit there? When I speedrun this game, I think I usually stop there. And here is the slowest standing up animation of all game history. It's so slow. And then he looks around. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I need a save state. For Bade. It's useful to have. Bade Area 2. And then I'm out of here. I don't really remember my strat for this room. I think I can standing jump there. And now we're Johnny Slater. Who is this guy? I don't know, but that's the new character. Actually, we were Johnny Slater all the time. We're just disguised as the other guy, Diaz, that is now my enemy. and it's like my nemesis, actually. All right, so there's a respawner here that I want to use. I want to abuse this spawner because he has a kit alpha, so it can give me a good idea. Yeah. Kit alpha, area 3. No? Didn't save it? Okay, there you go. Okay, so... which part can I test first? I guess peel driver and the punches. Yeah, let's do that. There's gonna be pillow drivers and punches. See if anything changes. There's some lag on this room. High kick, first try, makes sense. Yeah, there's a lot of lag. First try? Seriously? That's already different. Am I missing something? I don't think I got hit by it before on area 2 because I erased this guy. Unless that matters. What the fuck? No, hang on. That's a straight a different result. Yeah, I don't think I changed anything else. Would it be a loss to us to leave me a whisper when you play either of those games? Maybe even for catch a playthrough. I was scrolled this far on my follow chance. I see. Yeah, I guess I can do it. I don't know if I remember. But what Eternal do you mean? The other one, Eternal and Los Vikings. I don't know if you use Discord because I normally or Twitter. I normally put on Twitter or Discord. Oh. Yeah, because you can scroll down on my channel and you'll see all my social media. I always put it on Discord and on and I tweet about my streams. Yeah, and if you only want to know when I'm streaming and nothing else, you can mute every other channel on my Discord and just there's a channel called currently streaming, and that's the one where I say. So if you want only messages from that, that's totally fine. I actually should do a BRB because I hit 3 hours. I try to do BRBs every hour and a half, and I still want to do some stuff here. I'm not done with this. Definitely not. I'll do that. Just, no, not this one. There's another song. We're getting 3 songs tonight. Definitely special. Let's see, this, how much is this? 4 or 6? Yeah, I haven't heard this one in a while, so